Have you ever had like a tattoo before or anything? So it's kind of like that. And there's a couple different kinds of like needles that I can use. So when I start, I'm going to be doing the outline of your lips. It's going to be really, really soft outline. It's mostly for me to see after I like wipe away our shape and everything. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to be going right on the vermilion border of your lips, making that outline. So once I make the outline, then I'm going to go through, I'm going to do like a quicker pass. I might change my needles out. I'll kind of depends, like once I get into your lips, I'll decide I've got like a 1-point needle and I have like a 3-point needle. And you can kind of think of that as like a swinging pendulum depositing like pixels into your skin. So once I have a quick pass to open up your skin, basically, I'm going to put on an additional numbing. So every time I go back into your lips, I'm putting on secondary numbing. So when I put that on, it might sting a little bit at first, but you're not going to feel anything once I do that. And that's every single time I go back in. So lip blushing is kind of, it's kind of more about like layering. So we'll be doing like a few different passes on your lips, and just making sure everything is like nice and even and defined. And then towards the end, I'll put that pigment on your lips to kind of mask it, let that pigment really soak in. And then I will step out. I'm just gonna grab an ice pack. I don't really have people get super swollen when I'm doing lip blushing, but you might get a little swollen. So I'll put that pigment on at the end. I'll go grab an ice pack. We'll put a little piece of plastic over it and you can kind of hold the ice pack on it while I kind of clean up my stuff a little bit. That'll kind of help with any pain or swelling or anything like that. So that's pretty much the gist of like the procedure itself. It's all about layering. I'll be going back into your lips and I'll let you know when we're like in the home stretch of everything. It just kind of depends on the person. So as far as aftercare goes, today your lips might be a little bit swollen when you leave here. They're going to be vibrant in color, and that is normal as far as semi-permanent makeup goes. That day that we do them, they're going to be a bit more vibrant. Usually the first day to the second day are like the darkest that your lips are going to be, or like boldness of your lips. Honestly, you're probably going to love how they look when you leave here, because I know you are, you kind of like, we're going for a natural look, but it's going to be more defined when you leave here. So as far as like aftercare goes with your lips, I'm going to have you be putting Aquaphor on them like a few times a day. I don't want your lips to be like touching anything really. So like no kissing, or like I really want you to like drink out of straws. If you are wearing a mask, like if you're traveling or something the next few days or going somewhere where you have to wear a mask, wear one that's not touching your lips. And I just don't want your lips like submerged in water really. So first couple days they'll be a little bit darker. Second to third day you might start to get a little bit of like peeling or scabbing. Totally normal. This is the part that's really important, to not pick anything, to let that all fall off naturally. When you're putting on your Aquaphor, if a tiny piece comes off or something like that, that's totally fine. That is naturally falling off. So don't pick. Be really careful eating like spicy foods or like acidic foods like fruit or stuff like that. I don't really want that to be touching your lips, especially for the first few days at least. So for the first like 7 days, I want you to avoid putting makeup on your lips. You can put the Aquaphor on. You're not really going to feel like you need much on your lips. If you're putting makeup on your face, that's fine. Just be really careful around your lips, especially like if your brushes aren't clean or something like that. So just be really cautious of them. I want you to avoid like sweating excessively, excessive exercise, like, perspiration on that area. Super steamy showers. Like I said, don't submerge that in, water. Tanning, pools, submerging in water, hot tubs, something like that. Any other like treatments or anything around your lips. If you are going somewhere and they're working around your mouth, like if you're going into the dentist in the next like week or something, then just let them know to be really careful around your lips when you're brushing your teeth. Try not to get toothpaste on your lips too. Just be really careful around your lips. For the first 5 days, your lips might you know, be a little bit more sensitive. Like I said, they might be a little bit swollen, tender. They're going to be darker in color. They're going to be very defined. So you are going to be cleaning them as well. So, and when I say cleaning them, I really just mean like if you've got a cotton round at home, I'll give you a couple too to take home. You're just going to do like water, really. You can put a little bit of like antibacterial soap on it a little bit if you want to, and you're literally just going to like pat your lips with that. You're not going to rub. I don't want you to rub your lips, just kind of pat them. And I would do that like 2 to 3 times a day. Mostly like after you eat or something, if you've got stuff on your lips, that's really when I want you to do that. I would say morning and night. Middle of the day, if you're eating stuff and you feel like you've got anything on your lips, then just kind of pat it just with water and something clean like a tissue. Don't pat your lips dry with like a towel on your towel rack. Just think about like bacteria, keep everything clean. So after about, I would say 4 to 5 days, that scabbing and everything is going to be gone. It'll be gone after that. And once that's gone, feel free to, you know, you can put makeup on. You don't have to be as cautious around everything. You don't have to clean your lips twice a day, but continue to use the Aquaphor for like up to 2 weeks. And the Aquaphor will be great just in general, just keeping your lips really hydrated. So once that scabbing is gone, your lips are going to be a lot lighter in color, which is totally normal. Happens with brows too. It's like a loss of color. So that's just a normal part of the healing process. Usually lips are going to take like 6 to 8 weeks to like fully heal. And usually around that time is when that color is going to like slowly start to come back. So it's not going to be instantaneous. It's going to be dark today, next few days, scabbing, really, really light, and then that color is going to come back. That's when we're going to do your touch-up. Touch-up is included, so you know that's where we can tweak the color, we can go darker, we can be more bold, that kind of stuff. I never know how, you know, people will retain pigment, so everybody's different. That's the whole point of doing the touch-up, is just to kind of perfect everything. But yeah, it can take up to 8 weeks for everything to fully heal, but I'm going to send you home with all of this information. I just like to verbalize everything. You don't have to memorize everything I just told you, but I will send you home with this. I'll put a couple cotton rounds in here as well. I've got Aquaphor in here, a business card, a little wand for you if you want to put your Aquaphor. I'm going to have you hold it on with your hands just for a moment. How you can kind of move it around if you want to. And we're going to just let you sit for just a second. Are your lips feeling spicy? Okay, all right. You're slightly swollen, I will say. So when you are swollen, sometimes that can make it look like there might be a little bit of asymmetry right immediately after the treatment. Totally normal. You will be slightly swollen. Honestly, I like how my lips look when they're a little swollen. But totally normal. And yeah, I love the color that we did. I think it is perfect for you. All right, you can go ahead and you can take that off. Actually, I'll take it off because it's just a little sticky. You can keep this and you can use it the rest of the day if you want to. Look at how good her lips look.
Yeah.
Why don't you grab the mirror right now? You have a little pigment in your teeth, but you look great. You look great.
That's sexy.
This
You look
color,
really good.
this color is literally.
Can I take this off?
Yeah, if you want to. Here, do you want a little?
I can leave it
2x2?
on. Why not?
Well, here,
Okay.
go for it. I know it's inevitable.
Yeah, no worries.
Girlfriend, look at those
Yeah.
babies. Super like airbrushed. They're gonna be a little bold at first, but when these are healed, they're gonna look so nice and soft. Honestly, this look matches your natural lip color
I like it. Yeah,
so
I know.
perfectly. No, you're fine. I'm just putting some Aquaphor on your lips. And they'll probably be a little numb for a while because I like to let people leave with a little bit of that on, so your lips aren't as like spicy when you leave.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be nice and defined, maybe too defined, but they're going to really, really soften as they heal. So trust the process, keep that in mind. Feel free to message me. I actually, on your aftercare sheet, my Instagram and my Facebook is on there.
I actually like this color. Like, if it gets lighter, I'll be like, oh no, I want that color back.
Oh, well, how much you want to bet when you do come back, you're going to want it more bold. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
This, you know, when we first initially are done, it does look a little like you're a little shocked at first, but as time goes on and you heal, like that matches your natural color so nicely. When it heals, your lips are just going to look super even.
Yeah.
Like even toned.
I know, that's why I'm so obsessed with wearing lip liner, because like I know like my lips are not pigmented down here.
Yeah.
So like it drives me nuts. I'm like,
it'll be a little
it's
like
perfect.
getting used to, but
Yeah, I
you'll love it. You look great.
Here are the results right after my lip blushing. As you can see, I have a little bit of white discoloration due to the numbing, and I have great color, great definition, and I can't wait to show you guys the full results after my healing. Talk to you soon.